In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to backup and export Zoho Mail. By the end, you'll know exactly how to create a clean, complete backup of your messages using Zoho's built-in export tool. This is a great habit for safeguarding important correspondence, moving messages to another mail app, or keeping an offline archive for compliance. We'll export in EML format, which preserves each email as an individual file, including headers and attachments, and can be opened by many email clients. Start by heading to the Zoho Mail homepage and sign in if you aren't already. Once you're in your inbox, look toward the top right corner for the gear icon. That's your settings menu. Click it to open Zoho Mail's settings panel. If your inbox is busy or you have multiple tabs open, give the page a second to load. The settings area contains a lot of configuration options. Inside settings, find and select Import Export Emails. This is the dedicated area Zoho provides for moving mail in or out of your account. You'll see options for both importing from files and exporting your existing messages. We're focusing on export and specifically on creating EML files so your messages remain portable and readable outside Zoho. Choose Export as EML. Think of this as telling Zoho, package my selected emails into standard EML message files. Many tools, including desktop clients like Outlook, Apple Mail, and Thunderbird, can open EML, and it's a format that keeps the raw content intact. Selecting EML at this point just prepares the export panel with the right fields. Next, open the Select Folder drop-down. This is where you decide exactly which mailbox to export. Scroll through the list and choose Inbox. That will capture everything currently in your inbox for the date range you specify in the next step. If you also want a backup of your sent or archive folders, you'll repeat this same process again for each of those folders after this export completes. Keeping folders separate makes it easier to restore or search them later. Now open the Export Date dropdown. Zoho lets you target a specific time range, helpful if you're only archiving a quarter or a year at a time to keep file sizes manageable. For a full backup, select Export All Emails in the folder. If you're preparing a periodic archive, feel free to choose one of the other date presets or set a custom range. Just remember that very large exports can take time to generate. Below that, you'll see a checkbox labeled Include Subfolders. Turn this on if your chosen folder contains nested folders that you also want in the same export. For example, if you organize Inbox with subfolders like projects or clients under it, enabling this ensures those are captured as well. If you prefer to keep subfolders separate for organizational reasons, leave it unchecked and export them individually later. When your folder, date range, and subfolder preference look right, click Export as EML to start the process. Zoho will begin compiling your selection into downloadable EML files, typically packaged as a compressed archive. The preparation can take a while if you have a lot of messages or large attachments, so it's a good idea to keep the tab open and avoid making big mailbox changes until the export is queued. If your connection is slow, just let it run. The export happens on Zoho's servers and finishes even if it takes a few minutes. Once the export is ready, you'll see a download prompt or a link to retrieve your file. Save it to a secure, well-labeled location so you can find it easily in the future. To complete your overall backup, repeat these same steps for other folders you care about, like Sent and Archive, adjusting the date range as needed. That's all there is to it. Settings, Import-Export Emails, Export as EML, choose folder and date, include subfolders if you want, and confirm export as EML. With that, you've built a dependable Zoho Mail backup you can store, search, and restore whenever you need.